Hello and welcome to my channel, Sailorette.Plans. I'm Jessica. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. And today I have a printable sticker haul to show you all. So if that interests you, keep watching. All right, so literally today I just was able to print my stickers because my printer was not working and my husband finally figured it out after a third try and attempt. It is working, thankfully. So I was able to print today some stickers. So this is not new, but I want to show you that I printed these. These are the Planit.Plans bunnies and blooms that I've been talking about so much. These are unfortunately not available on Planit.Plans Etsy shop, but she does have some other cute designs that I highly encourage you to check out. Then this is a little freebie that you get from Planit.Darbi if you ordered a certain amount from her. I've been really into rabbits, bunny rabbits, so I am really excited that I got this. And this is Nikki's Gonna Chase, like Storm Chaser, Born for the Storm, Not the Shelter, Tornado Shelter. And she said this really took her a long time to draw. So it was very challenging because it's something different. And I appreciate that. She also signed it here. Let me see if I could show you. But she signed it Darby. And Nikki's Gonna Chase over here. And then TWSTR over here. I know that she likes to sprinkle little Easter eggs here and there, even if you can't really see it. But this is Nikki's Dream Sheet. And we also have this Stormy Day, Don't Let Your Cloud Shine. And then I really like, looks like an ocean out there. I don't know if that's like a sailboat. Looks like it could be potentially a sailboat out here. There's a little kitty, some wind, lightning. There was literally a lightning storm here for the first time in a very long time the other day. So this is really perfect because it's been quite rainy these days, which is very strange because I thought the rainy season happened during the summertime and we're winter now. So this is called Bloomin' Raindrops, and I love the little scene here with the pond and the deer, and it looks like baby duck here, and she even drew the reflection of the rainbow in the water, which was nice, and the rainbow. And this says, embrace the rain today, get ready to bloom tomorrow. And the raindrops are so cute. We have some long raindrops, little raindrops, all sizes, and like I love the dew that she drew on the flowers. So pretty. And then we have some sheets. I didn't print all of it out, but we have some lavender scraps, picnic scraps. These are so pretty. I love like the texture. And then I also have some turquoise plaid scraps. So pretty. Love these. And some perfect picnic scraps, which I think would be honestly perfect for the spring and summer. Very versatile. And then lastly, I printed Puddle Joy. So I printed that in mirrored, so I flipped them so I can have some options when I do my spreads. I'll likely not use the girls twice, but everything else I will likely use. And this is actually Darby and Aime. This is a collaboration with Aime or Martina Sticker Co. But I did not get around to purchasing anything from Aime or Martina Sticker Co. this time around. And I'm literally going to finally be able to cut these up really soon and use them in a spread. Unfortunately, I do not have the time to do that plan with you all, but definitely follow me on Instagram if you want to see how that turned out. I would be sharing that spread over there. And yeah, I'm getting ready to set sail for Hawaii. Most likely you are watching this as I'm already heading out. I'm going to be trying to make videos every single Friday, and I know I have more to show you. This is like, I'll come back on and show you more stickers that I have bought and purchased, but these are the first set, and so I'm just saying this now. I don't know why I'm saying this in the middle of the video, but wish me well, wish us well in the comment section down below. And yeah, I'll come back another day and show you more stuff that I have printed throughout the month, or that I've bought throughout the month, that I'm going to be printing very, very soon. So, all right, I'll catch you soon. Okay, so here is a brand new day with brand new stickers, and I think tomorrow MushieWorks' website should be up, so I'll be able to print what I ordered, because right now it is currently down, but it might be up by the time that you are watching this. Anyways, the next shop is going to be LetsPlanWithSarahCo. So she is another shop from Etsy, and then this one is called I Need My Morning Fix. And I do not like coffee, you guys. Like in real life, I do not like it, and I've said it before, I do love the coffee aesthetic, and I think this one is really, really cute and retro, and I love retro so much. This is a very, very, very like teal color in my opinion, and it is very unique and very different. She did come out with like another set, like complementing it with like washi strips and stuff like that. So I think I should have purchased that, so that way I have like a better way of like dispersing this very unique color. But I think it's so cute. This says daily news, and she's my favorite, like literally my favorite. Okay, so then the next one is, the rest are going to be dream sheets. This one is called Work from Ray, and then here's a little list of get it done, coffee, 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 and more coffee. That's too funny. If you didn't know, Sarah really loves her coffee. And I love this quote here on this screen, this little screensaver that says, work it, baby, and more coffee, and like energy drinks and like work related stuff. Like, well, this to me doesn't have to be like work related. This could be like very much like a neutral planner aesthetic, you know. It could be whatever way you want to interpret. So I love that this is a male here, because rarely do I ever see like male dolls. So I think this is super fun, and I like that it's nice and neutral. Next, this one's my #1 favorite from all of the dream sheets. This one is called Tori's Gourmet Getaway, and I love, love, love the strawberries. So cute, and she's drinking some wine on the grass, and she's like having a little picnic with grapes and her picnic basket. And then here we might have like cookies or scones and wine, red wine, little sandwiches. Absolutely beautiful, you guys. So I cannot wait to use this. It might be some time before I do get to use this stuff, so just giving you a heads up. But definitely check out my Instagram, Sailorette.Plans, because I tend to post a little bit more content over there, unfortunately, than I do here on YouTube, because YouTube is a lot of work, guys. Rosie's Bookish Picnic. I love the daisies and the books and the blankets, like again with the picnic themes. And this tee is very reminiscent of the tee like colors that she did for Sandra's dream sheet, which I love all of the dream sheets. This set right here is set #2 of 3. I am most definitely going to be buying the entire set, like the first and the third, just not right now though. At the moment I just cannot do it. So I did want to show you these because these are relatively new, especially that coffee one. But I love these cute butterflies, and like half of this one is like daisies, and this is just so cute, so cute. And I really love this curly haired beauty right here, and her makeup. I love her peachy makeup. This is so cute. This one is called Kim is Raising Chickens, and I love that. I love the little chicks. I love like little Easter eggs. They look so cute, and I love this girl. I feel like Sarah has put a lot of attention to detail to the face, because she has been, for a while, I'll show you, had been doing like no faces, like this one, but now she is like, seems like she's working on some faces, which I love. I love me some faces. So this is really fun and so, so cute and spring appropriate. And then this one, speaking of no faces, just, you know, that's how she was doing them. But this is Other Ray's Sunflower Garden Dream Sheet. And this isn't new by any means. This was from last year.
But I just recently printed this because I am planning to use this or the bumblebees in some capacity. So I just reprinted this and I figured, why not show you guys? So that is my little printable haul. I absolutely love the way my printer printed these. It is a workhorse, not in a good way. I should say an ink guzzler, not a workhorse, an ink guzzler. Definitely quite expensive. It was a cheap thing, but the ink is not cheap whatsoever. But this is really cute. Okay, so I'm going to stop yapping because there's going to be a part 3 in 3, 2, 1. All right, and the last thing I have to show you all is my very recent haul from MushieWorks. Let me zoom you in. So I did purchase 2 things recently. I purchased the girly sticker pack. I did not print all of them out though because I only printed out things that I think I'm going to be using very soon. And then I also printed out the entire Ladybug collection, which is a brand new collection that she launched just about a month ago, give or take. And she has it available digitally, which really made my day. So let's show you the girly pack that I printed out. There are a variety of things from the girly pack, but this is the only thing that I decided to print out. So this is the one that I printed, and then this is what I had bought last year, Anisha's Sweet Dream sheet, or Sweet Dreams sheet, and I plan to do like a celestial spread, but I wanted it bigger, and also I wanted her facing the other way, so I mirrored it. So these things, you know, are backwards. Maybe during editing I will make it like not backwards. I'm not sure, probably not. But the book says head in the clouds, the moon says the tarot card, and dreamer. So this is like the freebie, and then during rep week I bought the full-size sheet, and it's very dreamy and really pretty. So I am excited to make my celestial spread. I did do a pre-planned video on that, but I do plan to use like the Live Love Posh Mystic Babe set in there. Maybe I could show you for some inspo. Here is the Live Love Posh sticker book that I intend to use, and I plan to use this set right here. So that's kind of where my mind is going because the art is extremely similar, and I want to do that on the strawberry full moon potentially. Okay, and there's a lot more in the girly pack that I did not print out, like I said. The next thing I'm going to show you all is the Ladybug collection, and I printed them in all different sizes. So this one I printed 5x4, a smaller size, because I didn't want them to be super big. And these are so cute. Look at all the ladybugs, and the little snail here is really adorable. Then we have like little outfits here. This one has like little, some kind of like yellow flower detail. I'm not really sure. And there's little ladybug details here, lip oil. Sorry, I keep going out of frame. This gingham dress with the cute little shoes. This kind of reminds me of like Goldilocks or something. And yeah, lots of cute details, ladybugs on everything, or flower of some sort. Isn't that so cute? And then this is like a collage. Again, I also printed these on sticker paper, you guys, and I printed this from my very own printer. I think I probably have already mentioned that. I'm so sorry if I have. I'm filming these 3 separate days. But this is this cute little junk journaling collage. I love this so much. I'm really excited to use this actually. And she came out with the physical version and a digital version of these collage. So this is available on her site right now. And then we have these girlies. This is honestly like my favorite set. This is what made me like really fall in love with the collection, are these sets. Like these 2 friends here. I love that we have a brown skin girl and then a lighter skin girl here. I will say her mouth looks a little funny, but I mean, she looks like she is about to eat the strawberry, so I'm sure I would look funny too. And then she literally has no pants, which is amazing. She's like in her garden with her little gardening boots, holding a basket, holding her baby girl, and she's like picking strawberries or raspberries or something and holding like jam. So cute. I love it so much. Okay, then we have this sheet right here. We have botany and bugs. We have little seeds here, spinach and rosemary. Okay, interesting. To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. How cute and really whimsical. Look at this little like Vespa. And then here it says hydrangea. You know, like one of those little pickets that you put to like label hydrangea. We have peonies and daisies. Oh, which is the arrangement of florals that we have in the boots. Really, really adorable, you guys. I love it so much. Then we have this here, this like greenhouse, which I printed it a little bit larger because I would like this to be kind of like a centerpiece. Maybe like layer the girlies off of it or something like that. It wouldn't be like totally, what do you call it? Like it wouldn't be like totally like to size or whatever, but it could be like this in the background, like in the distance, and then the girlies over it. I don't know. That's kind of what I was thinking. That's why I printed them a little bit larger, and that's why I love, love, love my printable versions. And then we have this butterfly landing on a daisy and a little worm, a little earthworm in my plant era. So, so cute. Okay, and then these ovals, I printed them larger as well for some layering effect. Lately, I've been enjoying doing like in the middle some sort of design. So if you watched my plan with me using the Wrong Wrong Country Charm sticker book, I did like hexagons in the middle. And then I also recently just did using MushieWorks. I guess I could show you. And no, I have not really written in my planners, you guys, so full disclosure, but here's the Country Charm one that I'm talking about. And then recently I did do a MushieWorks one. So let me zoom you out. And so I printed these ovals, which is a new shape for me, and then maybe do something in the middle with them, maybe like create like frames with these or something. It would be really, really fun. So that's kind of my thought process there. And also, let me just say that I really love the bunny with the strawberries. So cute, and like this quilted pattern of ladybugs. I'm zooming you in, sorry. It's so, so cute. So that was the entire collection. I think maybe I might have like not printed one or two things. I'm not sure, but this is the entire collection. I got the entire digital collection, which I'm so happy. And then I forgot to show from the girly pack. I printed this separate and made it bigger, and I also flipped this. So this is backwards, but I got Lisa's Cali Oasis because it's giving very Hawaiian vibes, to be honest, with like the surfboard. And I do intend to do like a MushieWorks like Hawaiian themed spread using this sticker sheet here. So I printed her bigger from the girly pack. We also, like I said, there's more, but yeah, that is everything, you guys. I know I keep playing with the zoom, but I hope that you enjoyed this little planner digital sticker haul. I love all of these ladies so much. I love supporting artists. They do hand draw all of these themselves, and I think it is really, really nice to support them. So if you enjoyed this video, or if you plan to like shop, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm supposed to have a code to offer you for MushieWorks, but at this point in time I don't have it. And if I edit this in time, I can have the code here if you want. But anyways, this is a long outro. All right, so if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. If you want to see more videos from me, I would also super appreciate if you hit that big red subscribe button. It is completely free after all, and I do hope to catch you all in the next one. Bon voyage!